Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday I think it's the 28th. It is the 28th of April. I thought I will start my daily vlog from today. So I plan to do a daily vlog throughout May. Generally when I do these series I have like one day off a week. I think that might be Friday. Not many people watch YouTube on a Friday. But generally I just do a daily vlog and have like one day off a week. So I thought I would start this vlog today, Monday, and be a couple of days ahead for my daily vlog throughout May. I can't believe it's almost May. I say this every month. Mad. I blinked and April disappeared, basically. So yesterday we put the fences up. Can you see them? Behind the washing, new fences, and the old fences, the broken ones, are there on the grass. We need to move them. So today, although it's a busy day, Oliver has his mock exam starting. So today he will be taking an exam at home. There's an invigilator coming. I hope I'm going to be back from the schoolroom before she arrives. Or he arrives for that matter, because she's planning to come at, well, the exam starts at 9. So I'm out on the school run at 9. I usually get back about 9:05, 9:10, at the earliest. So I'm not entirely sure what to do. I hope she just waits for me. Yeah, so he starts his mock exams. It was very stressful last week. They told me about these mock exams on Wednesday. I had no idea that they were coming. Well, I knew that the mock exams were happening. I just didn't expect it to be this soon. And I thought that they would give me at least a few weeks' notice before starting them. They just literally rang me on Wednesday and said, someone will come round to the house. We'll send you your timetable. And that's it. I was like, thanks. Anyway. It was a bit stressful, and he's only taking English and maths, so we should be all right with them. So, got up bright and early. I'm going to have to do some hoovering and stuff in a minute, and just get the house tidied. Yeah, I'm going to have to get the house tidied. I mean, it's fine. It's just I've got a bit of hoovering in the back room because he'll be sitting his exam in the back room. An invigilator comes round. I'm not allowed in the room, so I have to sit in the front room, probably out the way. I'm not allowed to talk to him during his exam. Not allowed to be in the same room. All the standard exam stuff. But yeah, gonna have to rush back to get to the back for this invigilator. Anyway, so I'm a little bit stressed just because I don't know if she'll knock on the door and just leave if I'm not here, or wait to see if I get back. You know what I mean? I don't know. Another thing is that Mark is working away again. So he is doing his night away in his truck again, like he did last Monday. The difference is last Monday was a bank holiday. So all the kids were here. I had to like prepare them to go to school the next day. But yeah, he's not here today and tomorrow, and it's a normal school day now. So we have to get on with things and get the kids to school and back from school and dinners all on my own. So it's fine. I just get on with it. But yeah, so he's away with work. He'll be back tomorrow. And Oliver's got another exam tomorrow morning too. Same time, 9 a.m. and his tutor. So I'll talk about that tomorrow, because tomorrow is an incredibly busy day, it seems. Anyway, I'm gonna get these kids up. Oscar's up already, he's in the front room. Just need to get the other two kids up. Calm Oliver down, because he's a bit stressed about these exams. He'll do fine. I know he'll do fine. It's just annoying, isn't it? Exams are horrible. And yeah, get the lunches and everything done. It's really quite early. It's only like 7:30. So yeah, woken up dead early this morning. I need to go and dry my hair too. Lots of things to do. I will talk to you when I've done them all. So, my cake was a hit, by the way. My lemon drizzle, which I thought was going to be absolutely awful because I overcooked the outside of it, didn't I? So it was a hit. It's all been finished. So, and I only had one piece, which is good because, gosh, the amount of sugar and butter that goes in cakes is ridiculous. So I went to Dunelm yesterday and I got some tea towels and some kitchen roll, like a kitchen roll hook thing, you know, like to hang on the wall. I actually got a big, long, like rail to put on the wall. I was going to put it here, but then I realised it was far too cluttered and it was too long, so it overhung these cabinets by a little bit, and I didn't want that. So yeah, I gave that to Mark so he could hang things in his shed. So he's going to put it up on his shed and hang like little tools off it because it's got like hooks and stuff, which is good. I got some tea towels. This is one of them. This was best of a bad bunch. I mean, they weren't very good on tea towels. Weren't Dunelm. So anyway, I also got my Method cleaner, and I've got another one as well, which I've had before actually. The daily kitchen cleaner, so for my cupboards and stuff. So yeah, I got that from Dunelm yesterday. So we had a little trip out. We did the fences and stuff this weekend. We had quite a homely type of weekend, not getting up to much, but yeah, we did pop out for a bit, which was nice. And yeah, it's time to get these kids to school. Right, so that's all the hoovering and cleaning done, and it's 8:15. Yeah, 8:15. Yeah. One says 16 minutes past and one says 14 minutes past, so I'm not entirely sure which clock is right. Anyway, we're up, we're ready, everybody is pretty much ready. Oliver's dressed, he's ready for this exam, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. How fun!
Doesn't sound convinced. Did I put milk in my coffee? I've got my second cup of coffee and I don't know whether I put milk in it or not. Doesn't look like I have. Hi everyone. It is 5 to 9 and we got back and nobody was at the door and she hasn't come yet, or he. I don't know who's coming.
They.
Yeah, they. Yeah, we got back in time, but I hope she hasn't come before, like, in that period of time when I went to drop Alfie off.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's coming up the drive. Bye. Right, so he's finished his exam. How was it?
Not too bad.
What was it about? It's English language, isn't it?
Language, yeah. So she had to skim through a story, and then you had to have, like, different answers, really long answers for each.
Yeah.
And then you had like one right story, so you had like 4 choices you had to write about. I think the one that I did was about I thought the teacher would be bad at me, but she couldn't control about laughing or something. Yeah.
I'll go and have a look.
Yeah,
because it's a past paper that they've used. 2017, did you say?
Yeah, we're doing one of the 2017 ones.
I'll have a look now. See what he did. Right, so it's a bit later now. I'm having my lunch. I was so hungry. I'm having just Marmite on toast. Oliver's having a ham sandwich, so that's what he's having. And I'm going to enjoy this toast because I am starving. I'll show you what I'm having for my dinner as well. I just got my cookbook out this week and I thought a bacon, onion and potato cake with salad sounded nice. That's what I'm going to have for dinner. I'll keep that page open because I'm going to follow the recipe. And yeah, I think the kids are having something completely different, so we'll work that out later. I've just had my delivery for my flags for the top of the garden. They came on Saturday and they were the wrong ones that they sent. And yeah, I joked it's because we ordered 13 of them. Who does that? I don't know why we didn't order 14 because we do need to go and get some more. There will definitely, we're going to go in the car and get the rest. Yeah, so he came and they are the correct ones, so that's good. And I am glad he came now and not when I was out on the school run. Right, it's time to pick up the kids already. I'll go for Alfie first and then I'll go pick up Oscar and then I'm coming right back to sort the dishwasher and washing. I've just ignored it all day. I've literally just been like, there's washing to do. And then I keep forgetting, but it's quite a big pile. Yeah, so I have to come home, do the dishwasher, get their tea on and my tea. And then, yeah, there's not much going on, is there? No. Really nothing going on. I've just spent the afternoon making YouTube shorts. I sort of use the editor of the camera has like an app and you can use it to automatically edit your videos. So I've been like testing that out because, you know, it's something new, isn't it? And they can edit my videos into like shorts and stuff. So I've been doing that. Hey everyone, I'm just I got back from the school run. I'm just preparing my potato cake thing, so I have to apparently shred the potato, although I do fancy making it more mashed potato like, so you know, mashing the potato and then making like a potato cake out of it. I'm in two minds. I can't even ask you your suggestion because by the time you watch this it'll be long gone. I know you can do it both ways, but I feel like I want to mash them. Sometimes I regret the choices that I make for tea. I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. And then when it comes to actually making it, I'm going, I really don't know how to make this. I should follow the recipe, shouldn't I? I don't even know where my grater is. When was the last time I used my grater? This is a problem with this house at the minute because we did a lot of work, didn't we? So things came out of cupboards, things never went back into them. So God knows where my grater is. Found it. So I'm grating the potato. I'm going to fry off some onion and some bacon. Mix it together. Mix it together with the potato after I've dried it, you know, like when you squish all the stuff out of the potato. And then put an egg in it, some flour, squish it all together and make a potato cake. Now, the recipe calls for, it serves 4, and I'm trying to get like 1 serving. So, I'm not entirely sure if I should make the whole 4 servings and just, I'm making a right mess of this. Why do I make these choices with my meals? Why couldn't I just pick something easy? I'm starting to think mashing it's easier. Hi everyone, I decided to do the potato cake. I just had a little bit of a stress about it. That's my potato, all grated up, dried. So I squished it in the a clean tea towel, and I'm just frying off my bacon and onion now. So once I've done that, I'll add it all together with an egg and some flour, make a little like cake out of it, potato cake out of it, and then refry it. I'm going to season this potato with some pepper, salt, something else, plain flour for this one. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've got plain flour for this one, and I need an egg too. Hi everyone, I cooked my potato cake. It was horrible. Like I could tell it was horrible while it was cooking, and I was like, I just can't do this, can't eat that. So yeah, it went in the bin. What a waste. It just wasn't nice at all. I can't even put my finger on why it wasn't nice. It lacked flavour, even though I put like salt, pepper, I put some chili flakes in there. It was just, there was an overwhelming, powerful taste of potato. Maybe I didn't squish out as much water as I should have. No, it wasn't nice. So I won't be attempting that again. If I'm going to buy, I'll just buy one already made if I want one. Now I'm struggling to know what to have for tea. So the kids have had theirs. Alfie hasn't had his, but I'll make his. Sorry, that was my short that I've just made. I was editing a short, and then I'm going to put it live, I think, at some point. But yeah, what can I have for my tea? That's the question. You know, I fancy just making myself a bacon sandwich. Just a plain old bacon sandwich is as good as out, isn't it? It's as good as out. That is so Lancashire. It's so northern, should I say. I think all North people say things like that. I say North people, like Yorkshire and stuff. It's as good as out. I do feel a bit sick, to be fair. I'm hungry. I am hungry, so I might just shove some bacon on and just settle for a bacon sandwich. It'd be easy. Let's do this. Hey everyone, I've had my tea. It was good. I mean, you can't beat a bacon sandwich, can you? I forgot what I was I was going to say baked potato. I have no idea why. Although we do have baked potato at some point this week. I could have made myself one actually, coming to think about it. I just couldn't be messed waiting that long for it to bake. Alfie's having his tea. He's having like a ready-made curry and rice that we had in the freezer that he wanted. So it's like a Chinese type chicken curry. So it's good that he's getting rid of stuff from the freezer because it's jam-packed. There's a huge piece of pork or beef, I don't know, it's one of them, that my dad picked up on a you know, like a going out a date thing when they reduce all the prices of things. It's massive. It's the size of my head. It's in there waiting for him to cook because he got himself a piece as well. But yeah, there's two. So there's one in his freezer and one in my freezer. So I'm gonna get him to cook that because it's too big for just our family. So he's a good cook, so he can cook it. But it's taken up a load of room in my freezer currently. What's up? Alright, it's Alfie. Yeah, so I spoke to Mark on the phone. I had my tea, and he's going to ring back. He's gone for his tea at the minute. I don't know where he's going. He's going to Tesco's, and if he can't find anything in Tesco's, he's going to go to McDonald's again, which is round the corner from where he is parked. So that is the plan for Mark, and he's going to FaceTime me when he's had his tea, so that should be nice. Hi everyone, I have come to sit in the front room because Oscar's gone on the PlayStation and talking to his school friends, so online. So I have come in here. Alfie's upstairs. Oliver has gone off to bed. I think he's really tired after his exam, so I think he's asleep actually, to be fair. It's only 6 p.m, so he is really tired after that exam. It was a 2-hour, it was a 2-hour exam because he gets extra time as well. So it was 2 hours, and it was English language. So he did that, and then tomorrow morning, this invigilator's coming back tomorrow morning at 9 for a maths calculator test. So yeah, she'll be back at 9 a.m. And he'll be doing another maths exam, which is an hour long, but he gets extra time again for his maths. So yeah, so he's got an exam tomorrow as well. So yeah, I'm sat in here watching Love on the Spectrum, which I've got into recently. I watched the most recent season. I watched it on Saturday night, I think. I watched the whole thing in one go. Completely binge watched it. It's really uplifting. It's really enjoyable to watch. It's just really easy to watch. And yeah, it's just lovely. It's really quite sweet. So yeah, I'm watching that. Sorry, I forgot to say that me and Mark were watching this programme the other day, and there's one man who's like 30 odd, and he lives with his parents, and he just reminds me of Oliver. He's like, just reminds me of him, and I'm like, his parents remind me of me and Mark, but just like 20 years older. And it's just, I was like, that is totally gonna be us in 20 years time, with Oliver probably still living at home and us go out and find a girlfriend. But the way they treat him is just exactly the same as what we do with Oliver. It's so funny to watch. And I'm just like, look, Mark, it's us in 20 years' time. It really is. It's a lovely programme. I highly recommend it. Say hello to the vlog.
Hello to me.
From far away, where are you?
Milton and Mulberry.
Where the pies come from?
Where the mini pot pies come from, yes.
Well, they make big pork pies as well. They're famous for pork pies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not just miniature ones.
No, but I like the miniature ones.
Yeah. Are you okay in your truck?
Yes, it's very, very, very warm.
Yeah, it is warm today here. Do you want me to shout the kids so you can say hello?
Yes, go on, why not?
Okay, hang on. Oscar's on the phone to his friends. Well, the game to his friends. He probably won't come in and say hello. You're well down his list of people who he wants to talk to, I'm afraid.
Don't doubt it.
You might just have to stick with me. I want to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Mark's got off the phone now. He spoke to the kids, except Oliver, who is currently upstairs in bed asleep. So he spoke to the kids. I am watching this, and I am gonna continue watching this and then go to bed in a few hours yet. But I'm gonna probably leave the vlog here and I will see you again tomorrow for another vlog, because I'm doing daily vlogs. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and thank you very much for watching this vlog. See you later. Bye.